My younger sister Jessie was just 17 years old when she was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. She was kind, vibrant, and full of life. My best friend, my biggest supporter, and the person I imagined growing old with. For 2 years, I watched her face every setback with unwavering strength and courage. She passed away at just 19 years old. Watching someone you love battle cancer at such a young age changes you forever. It opens your eyes to the devastating impact cancer has, not only on the person diagnosed, but on every family member who walks that journey beside them. For a long time, I questioned why. Why Jessie? Why our family? Eventually, I realized I may never have those answers, but I could choose what I did with the love, strength, and courage she left behind. And that is where turning pain into purpose was born. To honor Jessie's memory, I partnered with Cancer Relief Gibraltar and launched the Love Jessie bracelets, raising funds and awareness for individuals and families affected by cancer. Inside every bracelet box were the words, "Her courage was her crown and she wore it like a queen." Those words were written for Jessie. Being crowned Miss Gibraltar gave me the opportunity to grow that promise even further. I organized Snapshots of Strength, a photography exhibition celebrating the courage of cancer patients, survivors, and their families, reminding people that behind every diagnosis is a person, a family, and a story that deserves to be heard. Alongside fundraising, I have dedicated my platform to raising awareness of bowel cancer in young people, encouraging earlier diagnosis and helping break the stigma surrounding grief. Whether speaking on television, radio, or addressing audiences on International Women's Day, every conversation has had the same purpose: to ensure Jessie's story inspires hope, awareness, and action. This year, I launched the Love Jessie healing bracelets. For the first time, the project united two charities that have become deeply personal to me: Cancer Relief Gibraltar and Help Me in Africa. What began as a tribute to my sister had grown into something much bigger than me. Because cancer doesn't recognize borders, neither should compassion. My work with Help Me in Africa first brought me to Ghana. There, I supported education initiatives, school visits, and feeding programs. But it was a visit to a rural hospital that left the greatest impression on me. The doctors and nurses were doing everything they could despite having so little. When I returned home, I launched a fundraiser to provide essential medical equipment, including a delivery bed, IV drip stand, sterilizing equipment, and a Doppler scanner. This year, I returned to the same hospital. Standing there and seeing mothers and babies receiving care using equipment made possible through the generosity of our community reminded me that kindness has a ripple effect. One act of compassion can continue changing lives long after you've gone home. But Ghana has another story waiting for me, one that would change my life forever. When I first met 8-year-old Selassie, we believed the swelling in his groin was simply a hernia. His family had first noticed the mass almost a year earlier, but without the money or resources to seek medical care, they had no choice but to wait. Selassie had already experienced more hardship than any child ever should. Abandoned by his parents, he was being raised by his grandmother and aunt, who were already caring for several other children. Yet despite everything life had placed in front of him, he still smiled. Further investigations revealed the devastating truth. It wasn't a hernia, it was a tumor. Following surgeries, scans, and biopsies, Selassie was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. Standing beside his hospital bed, I wasn't just looking at Selassie. I was looking at my own family all over again. The fear, the uncertainty, the desperate hope that someone, somewhere, could help. I knew I couldn't walk away. People often ask me how I turned pain into purpose. And the truth is, purpose was never something I found. It was something Jessie gave me. Every bracelet we've shared, every fundraiser we've organized, every awareness campaign, every conversation we've started, every hospital we've supported, every child we've helped, every life we've had the privilege to touch, began with one girl who never stopped showing the world what courage looked like. I used to think I was keeping Jessie's memory alive. But I realized something far more beautiful. Every life we touch keeps her memory alive with us. Because love doesn't end when someone is gone. It lives on in the lives we choose to change. Her courage was her crown. Her legacy became my purpose. And through every life we touch, her story lives on.
Every kiss is